Hello, and welcome to the Supply Chain Map tutorial. This app allows you to visualize your supply chain network on an interactive map, directly within Excel. Whether you need to understand complex distribution routes, optimize facility locations, or analyze geographical data, Supply Chain Map provides the visual insights you need. In this video, we will demonstrate how to visualize a distribution network and identify potential optimization opportunities. Imagine you're a logistics manager at a mid-sized retail company with multiple warehouses and hundreds of stores across the United States. Currently, your network data is scattered across spreadsheets, making it difficult to get a clear overview of your operations. You struggle to answer questions like which distribution routes are the most congested, are the warehouse locations optimally positioned to serve our stores, and how can we visualize our entire network to identify inefficiencies and cost-saving opportunities. Without a proper tool, answering these questions is complicated and time-consuming. This is where Supply Chain Map comes in. It transforms your raw Excel data into a dynamic interactive map, allowing you to see your entire supply chain network at a glance and identify areas for improvements. Let's say we want to visualize and analyze a 4-tier network consisting of suppliers, warehouses, regional warehouses, and customers. Customers are grouped by region: West, Central, and East, corresponding to their respective regional warehouses. We'll explore how to visualize this network and analyze it using the Supply Chain Map from LogHub Supply Chain Apps portfolio. Supply Chain Map offers several visualization methods, including locations, relations, areas, routes, and C-routes. For this demonstration, we'll use the relations approach, with addresses selected as the input data type. Let's start by looking at our sample data in Excel. We're working with a table named Input Map Relations. This table includes columns such as from name, from country, from city, as well as to name, to country, and to city, which define the origin and destination points of your relations. Importantly, there's also a quantity column that represents the shipment volume. The location layer and relation layer features help you categorize different parts of your supply chain. We'll begin by filling out the table tier by tier. First, goods flow from suppliers to warehouses, so we will enter supplier and warehouses information in the from and to columns, respectively. In the from location layer, type supplier, and in the to location layer, type warehouses. Let's call this relation inbound. Now, let's visualize this network so you can see what we've done. In the calculation section, click Open New Map. As you can see, the map now displays suppliers, warehouses, and their inbound connections. You can customize each element in the Layers tab. Next, let's continue entering data in the same way. The goods now move from warehouses to regional warehouses. Set the from location layer to warehouses and the to location layer to regional warehouses. Let's call this relation inter-warehouse transfer. Finally, the goods go from regional warehouses to customers. In this case, the from location layer is regional warehouses, and the to location layer will be either West, Central, or East. Let's call this relation outbound. Now that our data is complete, return to the calculation section. You can enable animation or save the scenario if desired, but for now, we'll leave those options off. Click Open New Map again. And there it is, your 4-tier supply chain network. Feel free to experiment with map settings, colors, and styles. To analyze your network tier by tier, you can show or hide each layer individually in the Layers section. To summarize, Supply Chain Map empowers you to transform complex supply chain data into interactive map visualizations directly within Excel. Its core value lies in providing a clear visual overview of your network, enabling you to identify patterns, optimize routes, and improve decision-making. For best results, remember these practical tips. Ensure your data is entered correctly. Use Supply Chain Map to analyze complex, multi-tier networks. Leverage from-to location layers and relation layers to categorize different segments of your network. And finally, explore and combine other input data types, such as locations, areas, routes, and C-routes. Thank you for watching the Supply Chain Map tutorial. For more detailed information and troubleshooting tips, make sure to visit our support resources online.